I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang.
Good morning, my good friends. Good morning. That was Nancy Sinatra. Bang, bang, he shot me down. It's a great song. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andre Lefevre, and I'm a citizen journalist. My website is wildnews.us, wildnews.us. I'm an extreme libertarian, and I like to mouth off on things political, things cultural, things interesting. I'm going to cover a couple of things today. One, President Trump is going after Justice Department and is going after big tech. He said it in his big speech in Indiana. We're going to do some playing with Google search today again, see what comes up, see what they're censoring. That's a lot of fun. Also, Democrats in California, where I am, and I'm in Los Angeles County right now, about 15 miles east of the downtown LA, decided that they don't like In-N-Out Burger, which is a very popular chain in California. It has its own secret menu. It has a cult following, and there's a huge backlash from the people who love it. What we're going to do is call the Democrat Party headquarters in California and see if they still stand by it. We're going to call them in the live stream. Also, yesterday there was a shooting at Balboa High School in California, in San Francisco area. I am very suspicious, and you see the press release from the police department. I'm very suspicious of those shootings. The official story is that 4 people were arrested, a gun was discharged, and 1 female student was treated for non-gun related back injury. I didn't find any. I looked pretty hard. No witness interviews posted anywhere on the net, on the web, and nobody at the police department wanted to go live with me or even record their statements. I was emailed this statement, and let me read it. San Francisco Police Department San Francisco Police respond to firearm-related incident in Balboa High School. On Thursday, August 30, 2018, at approximately 7:15 a.m., San Francisco Police responded to Balboa High School regarding a possible gunshot fired in a classroom. The San Francisco Unified School District placed Balboa High School on lockdown and lockout. In an abundance of caution, Leadership High School, Denman Middle School, and San Miguel Early Education School were also placed on lockdown and lockout. A methodical search of the campus was conducted, resulting in 4 Balboa High School students being taken into custody. A firearm and a spent bullet casing were also recovered. At this time, 1 student under investigation for the firearm discharge, with the 3 other students being investigated as possible accessories after the fact. 1 student sustained non-life-threatening injuries unrelated to the firearm discharge and was evaluated and released to parents at the scene. No other students were injured at this incident. The San Francisco Police Department works closely with the San Francisco Unified School District, the San Francisco Fire Department, and Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives to conduct responses for these types of incidents. This is an active and ongoing investigation. Anyone with information is asked to call San Francisco Police Department tip line 415-575-4444, or text the tip to TIP 411 and begin the text message as say SFPD. You may remain anonymous. So that was the press release that I got from, again, I called them earlier, I called them at 8:10 a.m. Today, California Pacific time. The only other story that I found that was of any interest that doesn't 100% recycle this press release was at CBS San Francisco Bay Area. And let me go back to it. Somehow I managed to get out of it. Lockdown in San Francisco Balboa High School lifted, 4 suspects detained. You know what? Even this story really doesn't have much of anything. So that was that. That's all the information that we have. If any of you have found something like interviews, non-corporate control interviews, or any interviews posted anywhere, or you know something about it, please let me know. It's not that I smell a conspiracy here. I don't smell a conspiracy here. But what I do smell is the desire of the California law enforcement not to talk about this incident for whatever reason. Whether it's a normal bureaucratic bull where they think that we the public, are too good to know and to hear from them, or there's something more to it that they don't want to discuss. You know, the good old lie that we don't comment on ongoing investigations, that's what it is a lie. I mean, what really happened? I mean, apparently the gun did go off, gun was recovered, and 4 people were arrested. What happened? For some reason, nobody talk about it on camera. Why? Why are there no interviews anywhere with the students? Are they intimidated by the cops? What's going on? I mean, I don't know. There may not be anything nefarious going on, but with the track record of the school shootings, in my opinion, majority of them are black flags. They are artificially created and usually for political purposes. Moving on. This is, I don't know if you can call it a fun story. Let me put this up. This is from 1000% Fed Up. Democrat burger chain boycott backfires. Company and customers not backing down. Again, there's a wonderful burger chain called In-N-Out in California. I think most of them are open 24 hours a day. They have their own secret menu. And it's worth just traveling to California to sample In-N-Out burgers. It started when the chairman of the, hold on, so let me find it. Chairman of the Democratic Party, Eric Bauman, you can see his Twitter feed here. Chair of the, I hate that when instead of saying chairman or chairwoman, they're saying chair. So he is a MFN chair with 4 wooden legs and a seat. So Eric Bauman, chair of the California Democratic Party, he tweeted on the 29th the following, and here is his tweet, and on his Twitter feed. ET2 In-N-Out, tens of thousands of dollars donated to California Republican Party. This is time to boycott In-N-Out. Let Trump and his cronies support these creeps, perhaps animal style. And animal style here refers to a secret menu in In-N-Out. And you know, it's interesting that Mr. Bauman obviously is a connoisseur of In-N-Out burgers if he knows what animal style is. So this is a little bit ridiculous. This is an article, and we're going to call Democratic Party in a moment. It's 8:57. In about 3 minutes, we'll call them when it hits to be 9 o'clock. I'll call them live on my live stream, see if we can get anywhere. Here's the Los Angeles Times article, and keep in mind, Los Angeles Times is no bastion of conservatism. They are as left, they're just leftist lunatics, as far as left as you can get, maybe even further. Democrat leaders call for In-N-Out Burger boycott meets its own resistance. Let me read you a couple of paragraphs. Anthony Grigori is a Democrat, but as he waited Thursday in In-N-Out Burger in El Segundo for his meal, Grigori made it clear party loyalty would not go so far. Just hours earlier, the head of the California Democratic Party called for a boycott of the famed burger chain after a public filing revealed that the company had recently donated $25,000 to the state Republican Party. Eating In-N-Out is such a standard thing to do across California, Grigori said, dismissing the boycott as idea a bit silly. California has emerged as the center of the democratic resistance since President Trump took office, but his activism might meet with the match when it comes to In-N-Out, the California institution that some hold with the same level of esteem as Golden Gate Bridge and Joshua Tree. No shit. So let me see. Do I have? I thought I might have had his picture here. As a matter of fact, I probably do. Let's see. Here he is, Eric Bauman. Let's see, let me put it on the screen. That's what he looks like. Let me put this up. And let's call California. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock on the nose. And let's call John Vigna. And John Vigna is a communications director of the California Democrat Party. And the number, let me call him. Let me call him on this number. And let's see if their Democratic Party is still up for the boycott of In-N-Out Burger. Calling John Vigna of the communications director of California Democrat Party. Want to get a comment from him if Democratic Party is still.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 916212035 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
I wonder why. I wonder why. Well, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's switch gears a little bit. I am on the Washington Times website. Trump threatens to intervene in the Justice Department. People are angry. President Trump threatened Thursday night to intervene in the Justice Department agency let me read this again. President Trump threatens Thursday night to intervene in the Justice Department if agency fails to take action against corrupt Democrats, saying the whole world is watching. He also talked about going after big tech for censoring free speech. Google kicked Alex Jones from YouTube. So did the Facebook. So did the Twitter, and that was just the highest profile conservative / libertarian who did that. What we're going to do now is let's see if we can cut and paste this headline, and let's Google it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I am going to sign out from my Google page. Just give me a second. Here we go. And let's paste it and let's see what comes up. The Washington Times did come up. All right, that's good. That's very good. Let's do Donald Trump. And let's see if Breitbart or InfoWars or any other conservative. So Donald Trump, we have ABC News that came up. We have CNN, Rolling Stone, Twitter, Wikipedia, CBS News, The Hill, WhiteHouse.gov, CNN, New York Magazine, Time.com. So none of InfoWars didn't come up, and I know that they talk about it. So let's do InfoWars. InfoWars. Let's see what comes up. InfoWars did come up, and so I guess at least here's a picture of Alex Jones. Let's see if InfoWars is covering anything related to Trump. I bet it does. Yep. So we're continuing doing that. Let's do Republicans. Again, let's see if any non-corporate controlled media comes up. Politico comes up, The Hill, News and Observer comes up, Twitter, Wikipedia, GOP.com, TheHill.com, The Guardian, let's see, 538.com, New York Times, TheAtlantic.com, PowerResearch.org, 538.com. So that's what's coming up. All right, that answers that question. Again, Breitbart didn't come in. The Drudge Report didn't come up. Gateway Pundit didn't come up, and those and I know the hits on that website. The more people look at those websites than the New York Times, The Hill, and CNN combined. Let's see what else we have here. There's a lot of things going on, but you know what? Let's reserve that for another time. I need to get back to work. I appreciate you joining me on my live stream. I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Monday. And God bless you, my friends. God bless you.